Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your June 2021 general reading. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with every one of you, but I appreciate you being here. This is for those that are born November 22nd to December 21st. And again, general reading will not resonate with every one of you. You can check your moon and rising signs to see if that resonates with you. And you can go to astro.com, astro.com for I can't get, let's see, astro.com for your natal chart. Thank you, brain. Golly, it's one of those days. You can put your date of birth, time of birth, and place of birth in, and it will give you information about the day and time you were born and tell you a lot of information. It is free, so you know, very user friendly, and a lot of information in there. Welcome to my channel. This is Forest for the Trees. I really appreciate you being here. Anything you need is in the description below. The decks I use, the cards I use, how to book a personal private reading with me, my website, email, everything's in below. Just make yourself at home. All right, Sagittarius, July 2021. We will do what is right here and now. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So we have earth sign energy here, Sagittarius. We have Taurus, Virgo, or Sagittarius, right? You are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm sorry. You are fire, not earth. Yeah, big difference, right? Yeah, you're definitely a fire sign. This is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this is a card about balance. This is bringing balance in your life. This is making fairness, having fairness, being just, being fair. This is the right here and now. So, you know, it could be with this being a pentacle sign, it could be bringing balance into your finances. It could be bringing balance into your workplace. It could be bringing balance into your home life. It could be bringing balance into your spending. It could be bringing balance into, you know, anything you spend your money on, anything that is material. You know, overspending, underspending, bringing a balance to it, making sure that, you know, you have your checks and balances, making sure everything balances out, basically. And it has to do, again, with your finances, your home life, where you feel grounded, where you feel stable, your stability. So that is a Six of Pentacles, and that is, you know, basically what we're looking at right in the here and now. So you could be going through doing like balancing your checkbook, if people still do that. You could be looking at your online account, trying to balance that out, possibly. Maybe something like that. All right, we're going to look into your past and see where you're coming from. And you're coming from let's see. Okay, so we have, again, this is in French, so it took me a minute. I had to look it up. The High Priestess. So, this is a card about trusting your intuition. This is a card about trusting yourself, knowing your, knowing where you got to in life. You didn't get to by just listening to everybody. You know, it's about really owning you, knowing you, and trusting your gut instincts, trusting yourself. So coming from the past energy, this is just showing me that you've always had that ability to discern. You know, you listen to you and not them, right? You've had that that quality, that leadership, that ability, again, to be grounded, to have your foot where it needs to be, and to be able to follow through with your truth and your justice and how you want other people to treat you. You're very knowledgeable and sure about what you want and what you don't want. You really have that knowledge, and you're not afraid to tap into that power. You're not afraid to tap into that listening to you. You know, you're going to listen to your gut instincts before anybody else's. So again, it could have something to do with coming into the material, having that balance, having that check and balance, you know, making sure everything's on the up and up. So we have, coming into the future, we have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is action. You're ready to take action over a situation. You could be ready to take action over a work situation. You could be ready to find a new job. You could be ready to move forward, because this is all about action, and this card is literally running off the table, right? They're ready to fight for what they believe in. They're ready to take matters into their own hands. They have the knowledge. They have the understanding. You know, they're willing to communicate if needed. They have that power source, you know. You have that power source coming in. So if this is something that, you know, you might be vying for a position at work. You might be trying to get a higher position. You might be trying to, you know, get more money, get a raise. Again, moving up into some type of work. And you're ready to show them that you can do this. You're ready to put your money where your mouth is, so to speak. You're ready to show them the thoughts and the action and everything that you need that is required. You have it. You know in your heart of hearts, you know in your gut instincts, you know you have it, right? You know you have it. Very interesting. All right, we are going into our energy of Earth, our groundedness. Again, going back to the work-related, job-related. Can be possibly creativity, but it's more your stability. What you need to know about that type of energy, about your work energy, your ethics, your stability. What do you need to work on this month? Sagittarius. And what is your quote? I seek. So yes, you're always seeking, you know. You're looking, you're the idealist, the freedom, the traveler, knowledge, the guru, the teacher, the mentor, right? That is you in a nutshell. So you're seeking. And when you seek things, you always look within. Because you really never let yourself down. You really have that beautiful understanding of yourself. All right. Fire. No, earth, sorry. Grounding energy. Earth energy. We have our jobs, our careers, our money. For Sagittarius. All right. Well, you are feeling more of trapped. It could be trapped in a situation with work. It could be trapped in a situation with your thoughts. This is a feeling of not being able to escape, but it's almost by your own doing, right? She's in all the swords, but she's also tied loosely and she's not wanting to see. So something you're not wanting to face, either about your job or your career or finances, could be overwhelming for you at this time. Or this could be where you're coming from a place of being overwhelmed, where you've decided to really get your checks and balances going and move forward with everything. Something you've not wanted to put a lot of thought in, but a lot of thought is needed for a situation. And again, that is your earth, your groundedness, where your security lies. So you might not feel very secure at this time. Your security may be shaken. You may be letting your thoughts as far as your Negative thoughts get the better of you, Sagittarius. And again, not wanting to maybe face your thoughts. Maybe it's something from the past that you don't want to face. Maybe it's something from the past that has come up that you don't want to. It's like, I don't want to do this again feeling. Or maybe it's a situation you're going through now in the home life that you feel bound or you feel tied, that you can't do anything. Could be a family issue going on. So we'll see where our thoughts and our communication is. We are justice. So you are seeking truth. You know, if there's something legal going on, which could be where your hands feel tied in the situation, there could be a legal issue going on. With justice, you know, should be in your favor right now, because it did come up upright. This is a card of Libra. This is a card of fairness and truth and balance. You know, again, what you're balancing things this month. What are you balancing? You're balancing your finances. You're balancing your home life. You're balancing your groundedness, your security in a place where you're not feeling secure, or a place where you don't feel like you have the means to maybe help yourself. You feel stuck. So your thoughts and your communication is on justice. You want justice. You want truth. Justice is a card of Libra. You could, again, be going through something with court. Court should be in your favor. You should be able to move ahead with it. You should be able to take those thoughts and those emotions and those feelings and move ahead with it. All right. We're going to see where your passion lies, where your creativity lies, where's your growth. The fire sign. We have emotional fulfillment. So what you're passionate about, where you want your growth to be. You know, that spark, that energy, that fast movement. You're ready for it to have that emotional fulfillment. And this is the Ten of Cups. It's the completion of a cycle that could be very emotional for you. You know, this could be very emotionally draining time, especially if there's court issues going on. But this is also a card of knowing you have the things. It's an emotional fulfillment card, knowing that, you know, you might not have the best of the best or the newest of the new, but you have what you need. You know, it's coming to a time in your life where really seeing that you don't need name brands, or you don't need 20 of somethings. You know, what you have that might be 10 years old still works and you're happy with it. It's that being very comfortable, being emotionally comfortable where you're at in your life, and where you want your growth to be is to do more of that, to do more of this, having more time with the family, having more time with the children, having more time with the grandchildren, having more time with the spouse, having more of an emotional connection with people. It's a very it's a very good time in your life. And again, it's that creativity, that spark, that fire, that passion, what you're passionate about. And you're passionate about your family, your home life, that security. You want that. We're coming from a very insecure place. You're striving for that. You have it and you're keeping it. It's like you don't want to go back, right? You don't want to go back. You've come too far. You've come too far with your own, trusting your own instincts and getting yourself out of a lot of situations, I feel, Sagittarius, just by your trusting your instincts. All right, let's see where our emotions are. The water sign, where are feelings? What are we feeling this month? Where are our feelings? Which we need to know about our feelings and our emotions? New. So there could be a new message coming in that you'll be very emotional about. It could be a new job offer. It could be a new way to make money. It could be something about the way you're handling a situation about money. It could be some type of settlement that comes in. That could be very emotional. Something could go your way with the court that could provide you with a settlement. That will be new. This is new money. This is not the way you make your money. This is a new way. This is new money coming in. And with doing that, it might be able to give you that option to, share. You might have enough to share, to go around, to give to people, to help family and friends if needed. But there could be some settlement coming in. There could be some, I don't want to have to say like a reading of a will, but that's a possibility too. It could be some inheritance coming in. New money coming in, some type of new message about money that you'll be very emotional over. You'll have very strong feelings toward or about in a positive way. And it's like you're ready to go forward. You're ready to go. You're ready to, it's like I know what to do, how to do things, and I'm ready to go and do. You're ready to take your thoughts. You're ready to put actions into words, right? You're ready to move forward and have that action. All right. So this is going to be a card about what you need to start releasing in your life for July. Where do you need to start releasing? What energies do you need to start releasing in the month of July, Sagittarius? What energies do you need to start releasing more in July? The moon. Interesting. Very interesting. The moon is a card of Pisces, and it can be a card of Cancer. But the moon is about things that are hidden, that come into light. It could be things that you find out about that you didn't know about. It could be some illumination of a system or a illumination of something that you didn't know about that you know about now. It can be a card about deceit, but I think this is more of a, what you need to release more of is, maybe being in the dark, maybe being in the dark about situations, maybe being in the dark about your thoughts or about whatever's going on around you that you don't want to face or you don't want to deal with, taking those, the eye covering off and seeing it, right? Seeing it, seeing what you can do about it. This is also a card of duality, allowing yourself to maybe go out and howl at the moon, be a little wild, shake things up a little bit. Maybe you're too by the book, Sagittarius. Maybe you need to loosen things up a little bit. It's an energy you need to let go of, what no longer serves you. Being kept in the dark about situations, wanting to see the truth in situations is what you need to strive for, because you've got the Justice card and again the Knight of Swords. It could be a card about always being right. Maybe you always pride yourself on that. Maybe you need to let go of that. Or maybe you strive to be quote-unquote perfect. Maybe you need to release that a little bit, Sagittarius. We have to come to a time in our life and face that we can't know everything. Even though we think we could, we can't. You really, and honestly, you can't know everything, ever. Nobody can. All right. So what you need to embrace more of, what you need to bring into your life more in the month of July. What do you need to bring into your life more into July? You need to bring in movement. Again, this card could be stagnation. You know, you could be coming from a place, again, with your energy, with your work, where you're stagnant, where you feel like there's no movement. And the Wands is all about passion and movement and thrusting you forward into something. And this could be allowing, like, in a sense, nature to take its course, allowing the powers that be to move and do and send you where you need to go, you know, in a sense. In a sense, not in a sense. You know, go where you need to go. Don't be afraid to follow. Again, it's almost like coming back from this past energy, you know, trusting your gut instincts, trusting, knowing in the past. Go back to that. Don't be afraid of where it will take you. Don't be afraid of what you'll learn, right? The Eight of Wands is all about growth. Eight of Wands is abundance, it's power, prosperity, maturity, you know, growth, coming into your own. And July might be the month that thrusts you forward. You need to be more open to it. You need to be more accepting of it. You know, maybe letting go of control and letting go of what you don't know and embracing what you do know can thrust you forward. Can make, you know, again, take it and run with it. It's messages coming in. If you put out resumes, you could be hearing back from more people than you thought you might be hearing back from. It's growth. If you put out, you know, if you send a book out to publishers, you might be hearing back from more publishers than you thought you would be hearing back from. Again, it's growth. It's usually sending something out and getting a response. If you're on a dating site, you're going to hear back. You know, that type of thing. Sending things out, getting a response, messages coming in like boom, boom, boom. So you need to bring more of that in your life. If there's something you're thinking of sending out, again, jobs, resumes, anything, looking for a new house, whatever, even though I don't see a movement card here, whatever it is you're looking for, well, that is a movement card, but anyway, go ahead and do it. Don't be afraid to do it. You know, if you're passionate about it, and you have to put the thought into it, though. You can't just send something out without some type of thought behind it. So just make sure that it's something you thought about and you want it to manifest, and then send it out there, because it's going to come back like triple fold. All right, we have the beautiful open heart. Isn't that gorgeous? Open heart. All right, let's see what the deck has to say, or the book. Beautiful card. Again, I would think before I even read out of the book, you know, to come about everything with an open heart. You've got that what you're passionate about, you know, trusting your instincts, knowing that you have that emotional stability, you know, knowing you want that justice and that, again, the stability. You want things in your favor, but you want to present it in a way where it's your authentic self. You know, it's coming from a place of love is what I get out of this card. So this says, there are those who create and those who destroy. Each needs the other to exist, but those who feel the wisdom of trust need only their open heart to exist. You sense deeply when others' hearts are open in your own body. No, basically, you sense deeply in your own body when others' hearts are open. At times, you internalize this energetic experience and your own heart can close. This begins the lesson of duality of love. As an empath, your depth of understanding begins to teach you at every turn that the experience of an open heart to yourself teaches the closed hearts of others. I'm going to read that one more time. As an empath, your depth of understanding begins to teach you at every turn that the experience of an open heart to yourself teaches the closed hearts of others. Meaning, you lead by example. The light of love is truly the only choice. Unconditional love is the gift of an open heart. So you can journal or ask yourself this question. In this situation, are there attachments or obligations that are at hand in hand with the love that is being given or received? So again, in this situation, are there attachments or obligations that are hand in hand with the love that is being given and received? Are there instincts? Trust your instincts. Are there is it being given freely, or are there stipulations? Well, I'll do this if you do that. Or is it given freely? Because you want that balance. You're looking for that give and the take. You're looking for justice. You're looking for truth. You're looking for honesty. In any relationship, it doesn't have to be a partnership, marriage or anything. Of course, you want that in that, but this is something different. I think this is more almost you against you, I feel. What's the catches? Are there catches? Are you giving yourself ultimatums? Or are others? Right? All right, Sagittarius, what a good reading and what a beautiful card. This card is just absolutely gorgeous. It really is. To me, keep an open heart, keep an open mind. Again, it's a card of balance, right? If you liked the reading, I would appreciate a thumbs up. If you liked it, I'd appreciate that. If you have not subscribed and would like to, again, I would appreciate that. You don't have to. That's fine. If you do subscribe and would like to hit the bell, it will notify you when I upload my other videos. I do weekly videos. I do monthly videos for each sign. I do committed love readings for each sign, and I do singles love readings for each sign. And I also throw in deck walkthroughs and all of that. So if you're interested in any of this, or if this did resonate with you, I would love to hear how, and I appreciate you all watching so very much. What a beautiful month, Sagittarius. I would love to hear how this resonates with you. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.